What is up, A team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, or not, depending on where you're at, but I hope it's awesome. And yes, today is a day looking like it's we're having a nice little relief rally here at the time of this filming. I mean, just jumping on here in the last basically 30 minutes, we've had this nice relief rally into the markets here. A lot of cryptos looking pretty good all of a sudden as it bounces back. Everyone buying the dip here, putting in those limit orders right here, putting in an aggressive limit order. $2, anything below $2 on XRP was looking great. HBAR is looking good. I mean, even Bitcoin has now bounced back significantly. So I hope everyone was on top of it today, or top of it this morning. At least, like I said, set some aggressive stuff or making some money. That's all you want to hear. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. And yeah, just excited to be here. The chat is popping over here on YouTube. I can't even get through all the comments. I was reading them when I was before I jumped on here to say what's up to everyone, and I just appreciate everyone being here extra early. Yeah, Hedera is solid. Honestly, dude, I mean, we've been bouncing around between the 204, 205. Now we're bounced back up to 205, 208 for XRP. And yeah, we had a lot of things to cover today. I think there's some good news coming out today. We could look at from exchanges, from Tether. Let's talk about Tether. Obviously, Tether has minted a crap ton of and bought a ton of Bitcoin. So again, we're going to get into a lot of things here. So before all that, let me pull up the charts here, and we'll take a look at it. Obviously, over here on TikTok. What's up, everyone over here? Good to see everyone. What's up, Billion? Right, good to see you. I'm going to scroll down. Let me share this real quick for everyone. There we are. I did not share my screen. I thought I did. Boom, there it is. So as you can see right now, the 4-hour chart's looking phenomenal, right? People were hoping that we're going to get back down to this 190. 195 is the next level on this one, then 190. $2 was obviously a pretty easy pickings if you're going to. You could look at the RSI down here on the 4-hour. Perfect timing on the $2 right there. Again, back on the 1-hour, perfect timing. It's on its way up. Here we have the 12-hour at the bottom right here. So this is actually a pretty good indicator. We'll hopefully build out of this. As you guys know, we just turned the 12-hour is going to be turning here in about by noon, right? Or no, that's going to be turning here 16:04. Yeah, we'll be here by 6 o'clock tonight, I think. Well, 4 o'clock tonight. Sorry. I think that's what it's going to be, 4 o'clock tonight. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see when that turns. But yeah, 12 hours looking good. 1 hour is looking good. Excited to sort of see what's going on right now. With the charts going like they are. So with all that, hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you, Seiko. Thank you so much for being here. We got Nikki, Trav, Shelt. We got over here. What's the next market cap at now? What do you mean? What do you mean next market cap? Viking Cat, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Paradise Gardens, Dangerous Dave, Steve XRP. We got Pika Moon, Tony, Tim Shea. What's up, Tim Shea? Appreciate Tim being here. Appreciate my mods for being here, holding down the chat as always. You guys are A-team strong for sure, holding down the chat, saying hello to everyone. I appreciate that a ton. We got Jack in the house here donating 2 more. Thank you so much for the streams. I did see that. You're welcome, man. I'm happy to do it. It's fun. Days like this are kind of one of those days where it's like, man, it's going down. You wake up, you see your bag is down. You're like, is it time to buy? And I think everything I've been talking about on the channel here is, we should be buying on reds, not on greens. Now everyone's going to come in and ask, should we be buying right now? It's, hey, to each our own. But, again, I think you should just put in a stop loss on this. I think you should take in case this comes back down, I think you should set that right now. Protect your 4% gain right now. I mean, I think XRP is up like 4% from where it hit just now. So if you're, a couple $100 up, or if you're on leverage right now, definitely put a stop loss in on that. I think that's super important on this. I just want to make sure that everyone's on board with that. HBAR is looking phenomenal again, right? I mean, HBAR has been an absolute killer right now, up almost 6%. It just came down a little bit. It was up almost 6%. Killer gains on HBAR. So yeah, a lot of these are just looking like juggernauts for swing trades if you were able to jump in on those. So an average down. This isn't actually too bad. I mean, I will say this, a lot of analysts are out there saying that we're going to have a downturn until about Inauguration Day. Again, I was talking about this yesterday, saying that Inauguration Day is probably going to be the day that we see a nice little kickstart to altcoin season. I mean, altcoin season has already been on a run. Like I said, when in doubt, zoom out. We could just take a zoom out here, and you can see that we've been on a crazy, crazy run. I mean, anyone that's upset about this, the people that are upset about where we're at right now, or they come in and they say, well, we're down today. It's it's because they missed the pump, unfortunately. And like I get that people bought the tops, and that's what we're here for. So it's time to work through this and accumulate so that we can work our way out of these things, because we're in for another rally. Honestly, I mean, we really are. It's gonna happen, guys. I can't predict it, but I mean, I could say that we're probably inauguration day is probably right around the corner. It's going to be looking pretty healthy. And I mean, all the charts are reading that. All the charts are reading that altcoin season is here. It's been here, and most likely it's going to ramp up here shortly. I mean, look at Ethereum last night. Ethereum was running, dude. Nathaniel, what's going on, man? If I missed some of your names, I'm scrolling through. You guys are chatting big time. So, Sean, what's going, dude? How you feel about the bounce at $2? I think $2 is that's a good aggressive. That was aggressive order you put in right there. So I think it's $2. Like I said, now just protect your gains. If you get some gains, don't get stuck in the downturn of it all. Seiko coming in hot, gifting 2 memberships to the A team. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. If Seiko gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Seiko and the 5 new members. Thank you so much for being a part of the A team now. Welcome. Rob got it. What's up, buddy? Our barbecue chef is in the house now. Chameleon, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. Thank you very much. If Chameleon actually gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And the new 5 memberships, thank you so much for being a part of the A team. Welcome to the channel. Good morning, Austin. Hey, T-Rex, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Yeah, we're just starting off right now. Let's see. Yeah, XRP. I mean, like I said, a lot of people are doubting the XRP, man. A lot of us are super excited. The reason why a lot of us are super excited about XRP is because of this. We waited 900 plus days. Anyone new to this, we waited 900 plus days for this to happen. So obviously we're super excited for this to happen. I mean, a lot of us are still up 300 plus % on our gains, if not more. Almost an 8x from where this was, maybe a 7x now. But like, this is what we waited for. And so of course we're going to be excited about this. Same with HBAR, right? HBAR was down at 5 cents. Now look at it, dude. HBARs actually look really good. When you compare XRP to HBAR chart, HBAR is holding up strong. I would agree. I can't remember who said in here, but HBAR is kind of looking a little bit like a juggernaut right now. To get back to 250 would need about 25 billion more dollars dumped into it. It'll happen quicker than you think, man. More money will flow in, and you got to think. A lot of people we can look at some of the news here. There was some really good stuff on here. Let's jump into it real quick. Obviously, BlackRock spot ETFs officially became the fastest growing exchange traded fund in history. So we're hoping, obviously BlackRock did come out here and say that they weren't going to be listing any altcoins. They were going to stick to strictly Ethereum and Bitcoin. But, as time comes out, I'm sure they're going to change their mind. They changed their mind. Originally, they weren't going to do Bitcoin either. Remember, they were against Bitcoin. Now here they can see that they are the fastest growing. So again, you're going to want to do more ETFs because obviously that brings more money in. You can see right here, you even had Bloomberg come out here and say it's the greatest launch in ETF history, which is pretty crazy. But this is what I wanted to get to here. This is a really telling sign, dude, is when you have, look at this, dude. The Bitcoin, the exchange reserves right now are so damn low. And the price of Bitcoin is so high, dude. Like, this is insane. This is like, let's go all time on this. Let's go back. I think that that's probably as far as I can go. Yeah, I guess that's as far as I can go back. Kind of lame. I guess I can only go back to 2022. That doesn't make sense. But yeah, here we go. So you can see right here that our reserves have gone down. And like that's just this is preparing for a massive rally. This is going to prepare for a pump in Bitcoin, dude. Like, when the reserves are down on the exchanges, that means that people are purchasing this up, and they don't have the reserves on the exchanges anymore. This is like phenomenal. This is what you want to see from a Bitcoin standpoint. Less reserves on the exchanges, meaning that it's harder and harder to get, right? Supply and demand, simple supply and demand right here in front of us. So this is why I think we're having a nice little bounce back right now. I think a lot of it has to do with that. You can see even Bitcoin starting to bounce back right now, hit some levels down here, hit that 90, came down here and hit this 9. This was what we were talking about yesterday, right? This 90,000 mark right here came down and almost hit that today. Came down and hit like 91.5, somewhere in that ballpark. So again, I think a lot of these levels are playing out to our favor right now. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, definitely hit the subscribe button. Like the channel. Appreciate that a ton. Timothy, thanks so much for the £5. What do you think about the current market right now? TEMA seems like it's about head towards the all-time high. I appreciate you, as always, Timothy, for coming in here and giving us an update on that project and the donation to the channel. You let me know, man. But I like I said, I do appreciate it a ton. Austin seems to dip overnight. I buy. Yeah, we talking about midnight? We've always been saying. I mean, this chart's pretty easy to read. This chart is actually probably one of the easier charts to read out here. You can see right around midnight. Right around midnight, boom. Right, comes back around, goes back up, and look, this is like right around midnight again. Boom, midnight comes down. Now we're trading. Come back around. Look, we get down here. Boom, midnight. Right? I mean, now we're trading back up again. This is the I got my thing in the way here. This is the easiest chart to read, dude. Midnight is literally the time you either want to sell or buy on a 24-hour rolling clock right now. And you could pretty much read it like this is like a book right now. It's easy, one of the easiest charts in crypto to read, I think, at this point. That's why I think I've stuck with it so long, and continually day traded it, because it's just such an easy. This RSI has really been really easy to read. Look at this, dude. Right here, midnight turns down, right? We come back down, boom, midnight, come back and up, right? Get back up here, boom, midnight, turning down. Look at this, boom, midnight, on its way back up. So, I mean, you could really time these things. Like I said, it's not always going to work like that. Just so happens to be a really, really good good one to follow right now. It's been an easy money maker, and yeah, it's great. So, let's see here. When do you think XRP will reach an all-time high? We're going to reach I think we'll reach an all-time high in this next run right here. So another thing I wanted to share with you guys. So you go to CoinGlass on this. This is where I pull a lot of this. You can see a lot of these things. A lot of people pull it from CoinGlass, if you don't know. And you can actually look at the quarterly returns, and you can actually go by monthly returns if you'd like. You could choose between Ethereum or Bitcoin. So if you're new to crypto or don't know where to get this, it's on CoinGlass. Go sign up for an account. It's free, and you can basically access all the data here, which again is just another way to go look at something to sort of see where we're going to be. It's just another tool in your tool belt to help you when it comes to trading and looking at the dailies, looking at the weeklies and the monthlies and the quarterlies, because that's really what you should be looking at. We should be pulling back and looking back as far as we can to make a determination of how much money we want to put into the market. Let's see here. Yeah, Tim Shea. Hey, Goober. Appreciate you, Tim. I'm new to crypto. Bought about 4,000 of XRP at about 218 about a month ago. 2,500 of HBAR 23. Good invest. Yeah, that was a good purchase at the 23-cent mark, Kevin. The 218. Yeah, you're down a little bit. Trying to learn how to hold, listen every day. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, Kevin. Either you could DCA your position in right now, or you could have earlier this morning, and it would have probably brought your position down to about 218. You bought at $2. You're probably going to position yourself. Depending on how much you put back into it, you can position yourself to be right back where it's actually at. It could have been 208 on your average if you bought in at the $2 mark, and you would have been back to even. Something like that. Again, that's just a strategy. Not everyone has to do a strategy, but I still think you're in a pretty good position. Are you sending people? I have no idea what that is. News relax. It's tax harvesting time. Yeah, this is the worst time to be buying. So like I said, we're doing swing trades here, just having some fun with the market. But when these things dip like this is an accumulation period for anyone that's new to crypto. This is a very common thing here in December. You can go back and look. I mean, Q4 isn't always the friendliest, but you can see sometimes it is, right? Especially on Bitcoin. Look at Q4. This doesn't actually, you can go by week. Let's actually go by monthly now. We can go by monthly returns. And you can see December, even for Ethereum, is not looking the greatest, right? It's not looking the greatest there either. So, you can say, okay, well, let's actually look at Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin monthly return. Look at this. December is not a favor. It's not in favor of helping. I mean, most of the time it's in the red going into the next year. And then we went through a nice, look at this. We went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years in the red here in January. So even January hasn't always been the kindest to us in the last, previous years. 2020 was a halving, right? 2024 is a halving. Right after the halving, going into the next year, we went up 14.51%. So we're hoping that we have a nice little return coming here. We went from a 46% in December to a 14.15%. But I mean, you could see right here on this halving that we've actually done well. So again, more green showing on this chart than there is red, in my personal opinion. But yeah, quarterlies, you can look at quarterlies as well. Quarterly seems to do always pretty good on at least going into the next year of the halvings. So 16 was that going into the next year was 17. 20 of the halving going into 21 was a good year. 24 is a good year. And hopefully going into 2025 on the halving, we have a bigger increase right there. So hopefully we have like a, we have like another 103% return on Bitcoin. That'd be fantastic. Can't make those promises, but that would be fantastic. Are you all getting into XRP memes? I mean, some people might be. They might be jumping into some stuff like that. I don't know. Imagine we are buying XRP at 232 not too long ago. I know, right? Hey, man, it will. Like I said, as much as it goes down, it can bounce right back. So look at this. It's already climbed back up to 209 right now. So yeah, we're having a nice little shock back in the market, a nice little bounce back. This is a nice little relief rally right here that we're having. So again, set your stop losses, please. Don't let this come back down and take away your profits if you're in a swing trade right now. I mean, these are up right now. We're looking if you got that $2 mark right now, you're up roughly about 4.5%. So yeah, depending on where you're at with what you put in there. What's up, Iman? How you going, dude? Jeremy, what's going on, man? Good morning to you as well. Sui, good investment. I'm probably gonna wait if I put any new money in there. I'm probably gonna wait. I own some. I bought at 150. But I probably won't put any new money until after the tokens get released. What a nice fake out this morning. Yeah, it was sucky. I woke up at like 4 o'clock this morning, and I've been up since. And I was looking at the charts, and I was like, "Gosh, dude, this is such a rough day." But we'll get out of it. We'll get out of it. Tim Shea, 23 months, man. 18 strong, bro. Appreciate you as always, man. The mayor of crypto in the house. Tim's always here. He's everywhere. And yeah, I couldn't appreciate you more as a mod. What's up, Timski? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Same with Seiko. All my mods, dude. Thank you very much for all that you do. Any positive thoughts of the future of Turbo, Pepe, or Floki? They're all memes, man. That's emotional trading. I think they're going to do fine. Yeah, Pepe is going to do just fine, man. Diver from Austin, but into Dallas right now. Okay. All right, Rob. Pepe will do more axes than Shib, in my opinion. Yeah, this bull run for sure. This bull run for sure it's going to do. Dude, Kevin, don't fold. Hold fast. Buy more. What's up, Hawaii Rider? Good to see you, buddy. Sean Parsons, what's up, man? Marty, who bought? I mean, I should keep it down. What's up, Marty? Appreciate your positivity earlier in the chat, too. Sui is going to be integrated on the Phantom wallet soon. Should be bullish. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Yeah, Sui, there's not a lot of places to actually buy Sui at this point. I think Phantom's probably... Tim might correct me if I'm wrong. I think that might be one of the only places outside of you can buy it on Coinbase and stuff like that. But can you comment about the situation on USDT? Yeah, dude. So I brought this up here. So as you guys can see right here, Tether supply drops 1.3 billion. It says, what does this mean for Bitcoin liquidity and market stability? As you guys know, the whole Europe thing is going out there right now. Everyone's sort of freaking out about Europe and what's going to happen with USDT and stuff like that. And so obviously we have no idea what this is going to do to impact the market. And one thing that was crazy is that they actually hadn't minted any new Tether for like over 7 days, almost a whole week, which is like unheard of, right? Usually they mint constantly. It says right here, the leading stablecoin and cryptocurrency, a dramatic reduction in supply, dropping by over 1.3 billion in the last 10 days. It says a sharp contraction has generated concerns about the impact on Bitcoin liquidity and the broader markets. So everyone was worrying, stressing about it. And I think that this is what helped contribute to where we're at right now is that Tether adds 700 million Bitcoin to its reserve address. So this just happened. I mean, literally like an hour and a half ago, maybe, that they announced that this happened. And this is actually pretty damn good, right? I mean, now they're coming back and they're putting approximately 700 million into their reserves of Bitcoin, making a total of 7.71 billion at its current price of 92,300. That is insane. So, I mean, they came in and they purchased up a bunch, and I think that's helped kind of flip the market where we're at right now. I think it helped bring some positivity back to the market. Everyone was freaking out about this whole USDT and what is USDT going to do? It's going to collapse on December 30th after Europe bans it. And I said, dude, I put out a video. I said, dude, like, stop stressing about it. Tether's not going anywhere. If anything, they're going to have a reserve. They're going to be able to get out of whatever they're in. I mean, I just didn't think that there was going to be any concerns. That was just my personal opinion. And I still don't think there's going to be an issue. I still think right now we're seeing this bounce back. So I think a lot of the people felt maybe that this is actually a really good thing. I probably 100% agree with them that by them coming out and buying $700 million worth of Bitcoin today at 92,300 kind of sparked the market as to where we're at right now. I mean, they're already up right now from where they bought this, right? They bought it down here at 92, right? 92.3. Boom. That's right about when this thing started rising up. So What do you think about Polygon? I used to be a huge fan of Polygon, dude. Huge fan of Polygon. I owned a lot of Polygon, dude. It was one of my larger bags. And then like they sort of just fell apart with the whole NFT thing, right? I mean, the NFTs with Disney and Nike and DraftKings and all this kind of stuff kind of just sort of fell flat during the bear market. It reached its like peak of like when it went up to like what 300 like $2 or something like that, and I ended up selling it, so sold it all. And I guess I just haven't looked back at it, man. Nothing against Polygon. I think that they're obviously great with what they're doing. They are huge, huge blockchain. I just think that they're competing with a lot of different blockchains right now, and unfortunately, they're kind of losing that battle right now. Whales are manipulating the market to get cheaper prices. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. They always are. It's a lot of manipulation right now in the markets, guys. This is like a huge play, and this is it. I was just talking to Ike Diesel hit me up in my DMs, and I was telling him, he was saying, imagine being in the whale group, and I was like, yeah, you'd probably have to give like your left kidney to get it and be worth $1 billion to get into the whale groups out there of them pumping and dumping these charts. But I mean, it takes one whale to really just change the course of a day, especially when it comes to like an XRP or an HBAR or even Bitcoin, right? Large amounts of money coming in and out can really change the course of a day. And all it takes is a giant like Tether to come in here and mint and then purchase up $700 million in Bitcoin to kind of shock the market and bring it back to where it's at. I think that was what did it. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe there's other reasons as to why this market changed, but I think that this right here is probably what sparked it. There was just a lot of fear out there. There was the whole with the Europe thing and Tether being that, they were going to lose. Look at this. They were going to lose. What they say? They're going to lose over like, I couldn't remember what it was. It was like they're going to lose like $1 trillion worth of the market or something like that. I don't remember what someone said out there. I was like, that's insane, dude. Like that is just fear mongering beyond belief, dude. So again, I made a video on this a couple days ago, trying to alleviate any fear that I felt. Just because again, I think fear mongering is a very big thing in this space, and just try to avoid the fear mongering, man. It definitely can weigh down on you. Try to stay positive in all aspects of it, because if you start to lean in a little bit to that fear and get on the side of that, you're going to be miserable in this space. I promise you. Been there, done that. I can tell you how it feels, and it's not a good feeling. People in Europe just moving to USDC. Yeah, and the thing is that that's exactly what's going to happen in the realm. That's what I said on the video, is that they're just going to move over to USDC. It'd be cool if we actually start seeing some pairings on exchanges with RLUSD. I mean, you go to these exchanges and you can see, it's paired to Tether, it's paired to USDT, USDC. I was like, it'd be really cool once we get in there and we start pairing it to RLUSD. I think I'd be pretty pumped if I start seeing that. BlackRock had several investors sell IBIT shares, so they should sell at some. Okay. Germany sells Bitcoin. They sold the top. I know, dude. Germany's looking back going, gosh, dang it, dude. We just messed up, dude. They sold at like what, 60 was it like 68,000 or something like that. Is where they sold. Yeah, kind of crazy, right? Yeah, they're just gonna move it over. I agree. I agree. The real monkey. Let's see. Also, how long do you think markets will be down? See, that's the thing, is I guess I'm more positive with this, dude. Like, I don't consider this down for me, dude. Like, I wake up every day and yeah, it might be in the daily down, but I mean, like, this is not down for me. I have a hard time saying it's down. I get what you're saying though. Like, how far? Like, why do we have some bearish sentiment? Like, why are we trending in a downward? Why are we trending downward? I think that's what you're asking me, because it's really hard for me to wake up. When I wake up every morning and I see that my portfolio is up, anywhere from 400 to 700% to 800%. It's kind of hard when it's down like 10% on the day. Like, I'm like, dude, that's nothing, dude. Like a 10% decrease after we've had this massive rally since November 5th. I like, it's really hard for me to wake up and be negative. Like, I can't be negative, dude. I'd be selfish of me if I was negative because I was down 10% after we just rallied 700% in some of our bags. Well, I'm down. I know, Tony, and there's some people that are down, and that's the thing, is like, that's what some people are down. I have to respect that, and so you have my respect for that. I do know your pain, because trust me, when I first got into crypto, I was exactly you, Tony. I was, I bought some of these areas at the top. I was trying to find my place to accumulate and where to buy. Trust me, I know the feeling you're going through. It is a sucky feeling. I can attest to it. I know exactly what you're feeling. So the goal there is to just, for me personally, like when I was in that scenario, I would just like I said, I would make sure that I would allocate money towards the projects that I felt were strongest and accumulate as much as possible before this altcoin season, dude. That's the best I could say. If you're just new to crypto and trying to accumulate, you have to accumulate a bag, right? The day trading is gonna, unless you're really good at day trading and you're just getting in here and you're good at it, like yeah, go for it. But if like you just want to like buy and hold, that's not a, I mean, that's not a bad strategy is to buy and hold. I mean, a lot of people just buy and hold. Michael Saylor buys and holds. He doesn't even sell. He doesn't do any day trading, nothing, dude. He just buys and holds. Thoughts on Solana? Max Alert. I really like Solana, dude. I think Solana has always been a big player. I think Solana is going to do just fine in this space, dude. It's already bounced back significantly from where it hit down here earlier on, right? Back here in December 20th, right before Christmas. When this thing went down to $75, 175, it's already bounced back up to 193 right now. That's a really, really good bounce back. You know, we're talking a 10% bounce back. That's good, dude. So I think Solana has a lot of room to run still in this space, dude. Yeah, and it's still in a buy zone right now. I mean, this is technically a buy based off the retracement right here. It's a risky buy, right? This is risky, but I mean, it's here. Like I said, you know, this is a riskier one. You can even pull it on a lesser scale if you wanted to. I still got this one up there from a long time ago. We could pull this on a lesser scale, but I mean, yeah, I think a lot of things are about to run. A lot of people in crypto bought XRP and down and hanging it to come back someday. Yeah, 85 Tucson, and that's you know, yeah, I get it, dude. I completely get it, and it will. This has been a resilient crypto, and I think, like I said, my title of my video, people are probably like, why does it say please don't do this? And the biggest thing is like don't panic sell, dude. Don't sell because you're panicked because the markets and you like that's the worst thing you could do is panic sell and then you're buying at a higher price because that's typically what happens, dude. You try to outsmart the market. No one anticipated, like I said, this anticipation was only anticipated by the people that put in the limit orders at $2, right? Like I said, put an aggressive order in, right? We went down the list. We said $2, $2.10, $2, 190, right? That was like sort of the progression of buying. It was started at 220, 215, 210, $2, 190. That's the progression of buying XRP in this basically through this whole process right here that we've gone through. 220, 215, 210, $2, 190. And so anyone that would put this in at $2, like we talked about, I mean, like I said, you're doing pretty decent right now. So that's a perfect anticipation of the market right there. You go back and look at these callers, you can see these orders right here. Let's go to Coinbase real quick. Actually, let me remember we showed this what was it, 2 days ago we showed this. Let me get signed in here real quick. I signed out this morning because I had a oops. It's like I gotta put my pin in real quick. And if you're using a computer, make sure you do a two-way authentication for any of your crypto stuff. Just another FYI, because it can be I don't want to do this right now. Because trust me, the day that you don't do it, it's the day that's gonna wreck you. Let's see here. So let's go to spot. I don't know why it went off advanced. So as you guys remember, we went to these buy orders right here. We saw that there was a bunch of buy orders here. I don't know why it's not showing. Let's go price chart. I wonder why it's not showing depth. There it is. So you could go back here and you could see where everyone was putting their orders in. And we watched this, right? The next line right here. Look at this. Look at this buy order at $2. 207. There's a massive buy order at 207. There's a massive sell order here at 212. Look at this. Look at these right here. So zoom out on this, and you can start to sort of see where the orders are. Look at this right here. You can see another one at 190. That we said this on stream. 190, 195, and 190. 190 is a huge window for buying. Like, go look at these things when you're going before your trade. You'll know where people are putting their orders in, and it's going to have a bounce back. $2 was a giant level of support right there. If you remember going back and looking at this 2 days ago when we pulled up this depth chart. and it was a massive line. Like I said, it's getting past $2 is gonna be hard because it's gonna hit it and bounce back most likely, and that's exactly what happened. So like, go look at your depth charts here. Like, that this purchase right here at $2.07, there's a big purchase at $2.07 right here. There's a big buy wall right here, right? Look at this one right here, $2 again. Look at this $2 range again. This is huge. There's roughly what, almost $3.5 million, almost a full million just on Coinbase alone at $2 at this purchase order. And there's nothing over here, dude. Like, look at that. As soon as it hits this right here, dude, this is gonna, there's nothing to really block it. I mean, there's not a whole lot up in this area. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. But yeah, 212 is going to be a hard number to get by here. We'll hit some resistance at 212. But look at the buy order here at 207. So even if this drops back down to 207, we're going to shoot back up again. So look at your depths, dude. And that's super important, honestly. Probably one of the most important things to look at when you're setting your orders. But that will tell you exactly where to put your stuff. I mean, yeah, maybe put it at like 201, so that you can actually hit your limit, or $2 and $2.095, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Correct. I really think they use the news channels and big sites like narratives. It could be. XRP is going to the moon. Heck yeah. What are you considering to run for Bitcoin passing 95.4? Well, let's pull up Bitcoin, dude. Let's actually look at the buy and sellers in Bitcoin here. It's going to take a second to load up here. We'll back. Yeah. I have to go to work. Control RStarSeed until 5 p.m. Oh, that's rough. We definitely need a video on the depth chart. Awesome, Austin. You are the only person to describe it to me. Really? This is on, anytime you come in here and you do a spot trade, you should be looking at the depths, right? I mean, this is a very common, you can go back. Let's zoom back on this bad boy, right? So let's see. So look at the buys coming in here, dude. Like, we know that it's not this 90 mark right here. Let me get this. Let me get the comments out of the way here, and let me get my head out of the way because it makes it a little bit bigger. Dude, look at, we could say right now it's not going to get. I don't think it's going to get past 90. It's going to take a lot to get past 190. I mean, look at the depth right there. And this is just Coinbase. I'm just pulling up Coinbase. You can go look it on Binance and all these other sites if you choose to. I'm talking about what platform? I'm new to crypto. Oh, you can go look at it on TradingView if you want. But then you come over here and you can see, look at this. We have a lot of sell pressure right now. There's more, so you can see just looking at the depth, there's way more sell pressure right here than there is buy pressure. You know what I mean? Like, this needs to build up to be able to overtake this. So we probably won't get above. Let's zoom back in on this guy. Look at the sell pressure to buy pressure. Like, we could be stuck at this price unless something gets injected in here. Yeah, we'll probably be at this 90 unless something big comes in, but yeah, we'll be here for a minute, dude, around this price. Unless something magical comes in here. So yeah, we could probably, you can see if we get to 95, right? We have a pretty good buy pressure up here at 95, or sell pressure right here at 95. It's a little sell pressure, not too big. But yeah, this will be a nice little battle over that probably that level right there. Let's go look at the chart here real quick. Where did my chart go? We can look at the Bitcoin chart here. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, we're probably going to hit. You can see right there too. 95 has that's a pretty good amount of volume. It's going to be some resistance, right? Look at this volume right here, dude. This is a lot of volume. It's going to take some volume to get through there. 95 into 95 right there. We'll probably get rejected. You can see we've been at this level right here for a long time, right? Look at that. Boom, we broke through it, came back down, hit around it again. 95, broke down through it, hit about here, built back up to it, fell down. So we'll probably come back up to about this 95 range right here, and we'll probably teeter around with it again. Yeah, this 95 range. But there's actually not so much, there's not too much resistance. Support right here. So if it hits up and bounces down, we could go to another level. So something to watch out for. Like I said, it's all all indicators just to watch. You can't predict it 100%, but just gives you places to watch. But you can see there's a lot more sell pressure than buy pressure at this moment for Bitcoin still, even on the depth chart. Could be ready to get explode again, up again. Yeah, it very well could. Like I said, You know, it's going to be a battle back and forth. We'll see. This will make you go crazy staring at this though. Don't stare at too hard. Um, do you think a 2.7 HBAR area might be a good long term entry point? Let's go back and look. HBAR, you're saying two? You said 2.7, dude. Yang. You said two. What the hell did you say? What did you say? 2.75. I mean, 2.75's kind of been where it's at, dude. Just 2.7. This area right here, 2.75. But yeah, I mean, HBAR is holding strong, guys. HBAR is it is kind of. I mean, the chart's looking really good. Getting killed on my Ondo holding. Bought about 175. Oh damn. What do you think about Celestial? Yeah, I don't own any of it. I don't think I have any thoughts on it. RLSU volume last 6 days. Yeah, it's been actually good volume last 6 days. What do you mean 95 range? 195? Yeah, that's probably what I meant. 195. When I say 95, yeah, I'm talking 195. Sorry, bro. I would buy a time machine and go back to 2.2 26 2006. HBAR is hot. It is RS Miller. It's looking really good. I've been buying and holding since 2017. That's good. So again, this is kind of a good thing here. This could help. This is a catalyst along with this right here. 700 million Bitcoin reserves added. So that's really good. So I'm liking everything right there. We have obviously right here good news with that. It says XRP level comes under pressure amid the 5% decrease. So they go in here and they talk about this. They obviously even have more analysts in here saying that 190 is the next range, which again, you can go look at the depth chart and see that. It says a breakout might bring XRP back to 291. So there could be a breakout that gets us back to 291. Again, I mean, that could take a couple days, maybe even a couple weeks for us to get up there. Towards the end of the year, this is not the time to like. The market is like really volatile at this time of the year, every year. So again, this is a very common thing. If you're holding Ondo long term, don't sweat it. It's a great project. This is from Tim Shea. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm waiting. I've had people ask me about Ondo. I do not hold Ondo. Again, not that it's a bad project, just that I got to get over the token thing. The token's unlocking. Can you comment on XDC compared to HBAR and X? We have a lot of people here that like XDC. I don't know if they like it more so than HBAR XLM. What's up, Stacks? So that's some good news right here. It says right here, highlights the Ripple ruling details XRP's dramatic surge after Trump's victory. So they believe, a lot of people are believing that just Trump's victory alone is going to be enough to surge XRP above all time. Again, I think that there still needs to be some ruling on this, because it says right here, the Times notifies that Judge Torres imposed a $125 million fine against Ripple in August. So they're most likely going to have to pay that fine, which is probably nothing compared to what a lot of people are going for here. It says current status of the Ripple case. In October, the SEC officially filed the lawsuit in the U.S. Court of Appeals for Second Circuit. It hopes to overturn Judge Torres' ruling. It says despite this, legal experts still believe the new SEC leadership can dismiss the lawsuit at any time, which we're all hoping that actually takes place. I think if Steve Atkins walks in and freaking just dismisses this entire thing, XRP is gonna go to all-time highs. I won't put anything on it, but I mean, I just think that like that alone will put it into a catalyst that people are just gonna say, you know what, dude, time to buy. Yeah, Flare. Hey, yeah, Flare's good, man. We all own some Flare. What's up, Big Watch? Brad has that fine money between his sofa cushions. Seiko. I'm negative 15K right now. Thanks for all your advice and panic selling. Your positive keeps me going. Oh, lag. I appreciate that. Yeah. 15K is not easy, dude. That's not an easy one. Hopefully you find some ways to DCA your way into some positions so you're not holding such a big deficit, so that you prepare yourself for when the rally comes, you double ahead of where you're at if you can. I know sometimes it's hard to allocate money, but usually that's kind of like the accumulation phase. Like I said, right now, I mean, HBAR set at 28, XRP is hitting about this 209 level. keep moving up your stop loss if you can. Like I said, I put a lag on it, so if it comes back down and hits a level, I'm going to sell. That's just my way of doing it. Hi, Austin. Can I trade BTC since I'm in Texas? I mean, BTCC. I don't know what BTCC is. Is that like Bitcoin? What is BTCC? Why use XRP instead of a stable coin Ripple releasing for infrastructure? Well, you need a so when you have a blockchain, you have a gas token for blockchain. Just like when you move things across Ethereum, you have to use Ethereum. So to move things across Ripple, you have to use XRP. Like XRP is the gas token. Just like when you want to buy a meme coin on Solana, you got to use Solana. So yeah, Chainlink's actually down, dude. Some of these, dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. These were looking really good today. I was like, dude, I might buy some of these things up, dude. XRP was down like 10%. Look at this. Phantom is down 23% right now over 7 days. It's ranked 58. I don't own Phantom, but it was like one of those where this thing's going to probably bounce back to some degree. It's down pretty bad. But 25% in 7 days is pretty big. Look at these. Some of these have already bounced back. Like Gate token, I have no idea what that thing is, up 20%. But yeah, Chainlink was down. I think Chainlink was down like 11% today. Yeah, it was down 11% today. It's come back, and it's now only down 6%. So yeah, anyone that got into Chainlink this morning is up almost like 7% right now. Oh, okay, the leverage trade. Okay, yeah, I've never used that, dude. To be honest with you, yeah, thanks, Viking Cat. I've never used it, so you can't fix dumb, but you can fix dumb, but you can't fix stupid. That's actually pretty funny. We got about 1,310 people watching right now on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you can. Appreciate you all being here. We have roughly 306 people over here on TikTok watching right now, so appreciate you guys all being here. That's amazing. So thank you very much. And I think we have roughly 53 people on X. So thank you guys. 40,000 HBAR, good. Yeah, that's good at 24 cents. That's really good, Head Shaker. I really dig that purchase. That's a good one, dude. That's a really good buy. Yeah, the markets are starting to come back right now. We'll see how this goes in the next couple hours. What do you see XLM going to be on the bull run? I'm a big fan of where XLM is going to be. Obviously it's lagged a little bit here, but this is a nice bounce back. We were talking about this, right? I almost put a future in on this. Thankfully on Sunday it was closed. I probably would have done it. But yeah, XLM's up about 5% right now, along with the rest of the market. But I mean, XLM's a really good play, and it's down pretty good from its earlier all-time high, hitting about all-time high of the cycle at about November 23rd, and it's down roughly about 47%. So, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, dude. Like it's already come down to hit its the fair value gap level has been hit. You could probably say this could come down to 25 if you want to be really technical. I just don't know if it's going to get down that level. It could get down to about the 31 if this keeps selling off. It could get down to the 31 level, the 30 level to fill up again, we talk about the fair value gap here. It's eventually going to fill the market of the gap that it left, right? And that's what it's already done here. So XLM is actually ahead of the game with that, which is kind of a good thing. So when I think about extending this play out, it's kind of exciting to some degree. So XLMs were definitely on the radar for something that I might be adding more to for sure. BTC is slow. I've been waiting 18 minutes so far for a wallet transfer. Yeah, dude, that's super slow. Are you transferring, John? Are you transferring it from an exchange to a wallet or a wallet to wallet? Let's effing go. Jupiter. Is Jupiter going? Yeah, dude. Jupiter is another one of those. I was just talking about Jupiter yesterday. Why did I spell that all messed up? Yeah, Jupiter is another. I mean, Jupiter is another one of those. I told you all the decentralized exchange stuff, wallets, exchanges, things like that. I'm all on for. You know what I mean? When it comes to I think I got too many things open up here. My thing's lagging on me. I think I'm lagging on you guys. But yeah, Jupiter's one of them. Jupiter's definitely one. Let me know if I'm lagging. I feel like I'm lagging. Can someone answer, please, if Kraken's safe to hold stuff on? I mean, you could, yeah, Kraken should be fine. I just like to move stuff off. For Bitcoin transactions, is it it's a mediator between hard transfer and XRP, I believe. I don't know if I know what we're talking about. You're fine. Okay, cool. XLM is so confusing. I thought it would be higher by now. Yeah, it's there's a lot of other things that it's competing in the markets. I mean, obviously there's some competition in the market that's other people are bleeding money into. So, sometimes it leaves one, but this will bounce back. XLM has always held strong. Yeah, VeChain should do good, dude. VeChain's always been a pretty strong project. Jasmy, a lot of people like Jasmy. Remember, Japan's back to go to XRP, no exchanges, 100% safe. Yeah, it's not. What would be a good wallet? I mean, like I use like MetaMask right now. Dude, I'm gonna be shocked, guys. I'm gonna throw out something here. I'm actually kind of shocked. There's some actually, so a lot of people were asking me about a project I was in, and I was really heavily into creating building a wallet for them, and I just actually they just got some good news that it's on the verge of being out there. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Um, yeah, so hopefully that gets out there and gets rocking and rolling. But yeah, MetaMask right now is what I use. What about Mana and Sandbox? Yeah, I mean, I'm more of a Sandbox person when it comes to metaverse play. Be careful with what wallet you choose too, by the way. Just want to make sure that not every wallet's a legit wallet. Just want to put that out there. How can I transfer HBAR from my Coinbase to my Ledger wallet? You're gonna have to go in and download. You have to go through the step-by-step process of setting up your hashes and stuff like that inside the ledger itself. Still have most of it. Oh, nice. That's crazy. That's crazy, Tim. Yeah, I did hear some good news about that. So, and yeah, NS Labs is going to the CES. They got invited to CES, which is like the largest technology. What is it? The CES Las Vegas 2025. So that's kind of big too. They're going to be presenting the Pure Wallet out there. So gotta give them kudos, man. At least they powered through it. Like I said, I want everyone to win, even as much as everything else. So hey, Austin, how do you feel about Tron? I've never been like a whole Tron guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why. So what's your thoughts on Pinlink? I don't know if I have any thoughts on that, dude. How about Ledger Nano? Yeah, Ledger's good, dude. Tron was a great movie. Are you talking like Lewis when you say words I'm using? Are you talking like what are we talking like hodl, that kind of stuff? Happy holidays. What's up, Adam? Good to see you, buddy. From St. Thomas, US. Dang, dude, you're out there. You guys getting that sun in, huh? Don't trust Justin's son. Yeah, that's my big thing. Is I've always had a hard time with Justin's son. I need to move mine. I would move a little bit first. Yeah, definitely move. Is unhackable. Yeah, there's a lot out there that are good. Tangem, okay. Yeah, Tangem's a good wallet. Getting that sun in, heck yeah, dude. Yeah, getting that sun in's good, dude. So yeah, we'll see if XRP can keep breaking up. Right, I mean, it's nice little. Like I said, this is what you call a relief rally. This could come back down. Anytime you have a relief rally like that, it goes. This is we'll hopefully extend this into like get above the 210. But there's probably some pretty good sellers here at the 210. But it would be nice to get this back up here for a nice little relief here. What's the best one compatible with the iPhone? That is what I work off of for now. I mean, are you talking non-custodial or are you talking cold storage? Like which one are we talking about? You're talking about a cold wallet. They all kind of work off your phone. Yeah, I use Ledger. Has Ledger Live on there. Can you check Bitcoin dominance chart? Yeah, we can check the Bitcoin dominance chart. Oh, I can just pull it up right here. I'm gonna pull it up right here. Yeah, you can see Bitcoin dominance is down, right? I mean, look at that. It came down. It's come down. So Bitcoin dominance has come down. Right? We can even compare it to Bitcoin itself, right? Let's go to you can see right here, Bitcoin dominance has come down. It came back up and it's come back down again. So yeah, this is it's good, right? How you feeling about Sensei? I don't know if I know what that is. Be back on a fixed server. All right, Chameleon. So buy now because the closer we get to inauguration, the wilder and more volatile things are going to be. Yeah, it's going to get wild, dude. Is Pepe worth something? Yeah, I mean Pepe is looking good. Still on XRP chart. Yeah, I've just left it here, dude. Unless you want to look at a different chart, I can pull up. I mean, within reason. We're looking at HBAR right here. HBAR is looking really good. It's good to see on the 4-hour chart we have the 100-day meeting up with everything else. So that's kind of a good thing. Take my money. What's your thoughts on Jasmine token? I don't know, I don't know enough about it. Like I said, a lot of people were asking about Jasmine. Like I said, I mean, people love it. People are really liking Jasmine, but I don't know enough about it. Experts say XRP is still incredibly undervalued despite the rising valuation. It says for much of 2024 and since 2022, Ripple has been trading at an implied valuation of between 7 and 10 billion on the platform. However, it says more than approximately 20 billion has since left the platform. Oh, that's always nice. It says a major contributor to evaluation says the key component of Ripple's undervaluation is the company's XRP holdings in its escrow account. As you guys know, January 1st, they'll be releasing a pretty good amount of escrow. So you got to consider that. I think the escrow currently holds about 40 billion XRP at a price of 208 per XRP. This stash is worth about $83 billion, which is freaking nuts. Yeah. So according to the company, 7 to 10 billion valuation appeared to mismatch given the worth of the escrow. So yeah, that's kind of a low valuation. So yeah, we'll see what their expanding growths are. What do you think about Core? I mean, Core is different, right? It's a mining crypto, which is kind of different. Pepe is so cheap. I like buying a lottery ticket. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of there's going to be a lot of chances to buy into projects like so. Pepe, if you're buying Pepe now, it's not going to be. It's not like it was when you were buying it back in 2 years ago. There'll be other projects that are coming out. There'll be other projects both in the altcoin and the meme coin space that are going to come out. Are going to be phenomenal, right? So it's just a matter of having some money set aside to be able to buy into these things when it does come. And no telling when that's going to happen, but there'll be other projects that launch different cryptos with technology, right? Altcoins and things like that. And there's going to be a lot of meme coins that probably jump and will do just as well. So yeah, if you're looking for a lottery ticket, they're out there. You just gotta wait patiently for them. Don't just jump into anything and everything. Like wait for a really solid use case before you jump into something. I'm not trying to spam, but washing, in my opinion, and locking. What was that saying? Oh, are you talking Cream Abdul-Jabbar? Are you talking about wash trading? Is that what you're talking about? What did you hear about virtual protocol? I haven't heard anything about that. XRP moonshots. I think HBAR will too. Yeah. Yeah. Turbo has more room than Pepe. Well, yeah, it's a lot smaller than Pepe. Pepe's been on a pretty good tear. Every time I'm about to pull the trigger on HBAR, I decide to throw it into XRP. They could sell it, Jason. So if they sell it, then it's going to obviously hurt the price, right? So last time I think they put 800 million. I think they put 800 million into back into escrow, and then they sold the rest to put back into the company. Oh yeah, I didn't know that, Daniel. Thoughts on? I don't know what that is. The boring baller. Do you think when the court case is fully over and it goes to Ripple, it will pump the price up a lot? Yes, I do think that. Virtual Protocol said they have a Solana chain version ready to launch when the time is right. Oh yeah. What's up, Hogzilla? Good to see you, buddy. Hogzilla is the one that told me about the Beam nodes that I didn't have time to jump into them, but I mean he was the one that's telling me about them. Do you think XRP could reach $30 this year? I'm hoping $7 to $10, but I mean if it gets to 30, like you well exceeded my expectations. So oh thanks, fan. Appreciate you, fan, for muting. How do you think the Bills run gonna be after November this year? 2025. 2025, I think is what he was saying. What are your thoughts, targets for XRP and HBAR? I mean, I've already said I think 250 for HBAR. I think top 10 crypto for HBAR for sure, and I'm hoping like that that $7 to $10 range for XRP. I think I'd be extremely happy with that. When I'm supposed to be taking out some Pepe as gas or some really? I didn't know that, James Bond. I'm just talking about per people with a small bag. Oh, okay. Interesting, Cream of Jewel. XRP's been on decline for 2 weeks, thinking about YOLOing on the first or second. All right. I don't think we'll see 30, but in 5 years we should. Yeah, 5 to 10 years from now, I think we're going to be in for a nice little run. $5 for HBAR, 13 for XRP, $1 for all right. RS Miller coming in with the predictions. Bitcoin pumping for real. Bitcoin's going up. Is it going up? We're trying to hit that 9.5. 95 will be sort of where we'll see, maybe hit some resistance here at 95 probably. That's what we were saying, 95, right? 95 for some resistance with Bitcoin. But yeah, it's definitely looking pretty good. So should we expect another XRP dip on January 1st? That could happen, George. Yeah, it very well could happen, right? So if you're in your day trades right now, set your stop losses so that you don't lose out on your profits, and be happy with it. Don't everyone forget about the Cardano now. ADA eventually will go. Yeah, ADA's just slow mover. You can get crypto. It's just slow mover. That's all. You think we'll have a nice little altcoin rally this week? Johnny, it's tough to say, dude. This week, yeah, we might going into the first week of January. Yeah, we very well could. We have to get through this today and tomorrow, and we should be okay. I'm new and looking to invest in a few things. Does anyone think Anchor is a good term investment? I used to hold Anchor a long time ago, but that's a really slow mover too. Not a ton of news coming out with it, so I haven't really purchased it. There's other. I feel like there's other places to put my money than in that one. So that's just me personally. Never in a million years did I see myself watch this content while waiting for a doctor. Is that an appointment? Well, I appreciate it, Bear. Thank you so much for being here watching content in a doctor's office. At least it passes the time, right? Wouldn't be smart of them to sell the XRP until the good news is released. Yeah, that could be. So it says, why is XRP going down? Price drops to December lows. Analyst predicts $50 in 2025. $50. Damn. So the token's trading volume stands at 4.5 billion, indicating significant selling pressure as investors reduce exposures ahead of the year's end. We all knew this. It said XRP is currently in a downtrend after I pulled this before we had this little relief rally. And it says that over the past 24 hours, liquidations totaled 173 million, with the majority being long positions. A significant portion of these liquidations, approximate 7 million in longs, was attributed to XRP. That's a lot. So, yeah, other major cryptocurrencies have followed suit. The US dollar index surged to $1.08. So anytime the dollar index goes up, we seem to go down. But people are still predicting that we're in a very bullish pattern right now. As you guys can see right here, this is still kind of a nice little bull flag. It's a little bit less of that. It's more of a pennant chart pattern. But yeah, I still think that it's looking good. Be my exit liquidity. Well, welcome. Aerodome, any good? I don't know what that is, Joe. I don't know if I've seen that. Taxes drop all commodities year end, 100% clean slate. Anybody have any idea what the Juno coin? I do not. I'm waiting until it gets back to $2.38, and I'm selling to get money back. Hasn't made me anything over a month. Yeah, we'll get back there. Go Power Ranger. No, well, the whole bag that I'm day trading, yeah, Justin, not my whole like XRP bag. No, just the one I'm day trading on. I'll put a stop loss in. Can you explain why 15-minute graphs showing same results as XRP, BTC, HBAR? What do you mean, Hake? What does that mean? I'm depressed. I could have sold at 290 for 290,000. Now my average is 50, but losing that much profit sucks. I really hope to see. Yeah, well, I mean, selling now would be detrimental in my opinion, but to each our own. Coin all-time high 45 right now. It's 28 cents. Which one are you talking about, Petra? I don't know what we're talking about. What's 45 now? Margaret, it could take like anywhere from like 10 minutes or so to transfer Bitcoin sometimes, depending on the network and how fast it's going. Sometimes it could take longer. So it all depends. What's the earliest in 2025 you see XRP jumping? Trump the inauguration. We're going to see some, obviously their decision with their hearing, and then Trump's inauguration. Can you tell me what causes big fluctuations? Just a sec. Let me put this over here real quick. There we go. Big fluctuations could be sell-offs, market trends. We can see right now, you got I think over here we got the PMI coming in right here. So January 3rd. Uh, pull this up real quick. So you got this is the manufacturer PMI right here. So here's what it is. Here's the definition of it. Stands for the Purchasing Manager Index. It's a monthly economic indicator that measures the health of manufacturing. So that's going to be a big indicator going into the next year right there. So just remember that. That's coming in on January 3rd, which again I think is going to be on Friday, right? So Friday we're going to have some big, some news going into Friday, which again you're going to have to be prepared for. That could showing right now that the previous was 48.4. They're forecasting 48.3. So if it goes above 48.4 or 48.3, it's going to be probably bad for the market. Are you going to pop up big time soon, guys? What are we talking about? I love your optimism. I think the market is doing a great job at manipulating us out of positions and dropping good news like today. Big crash. Yeah, Adam Z, you got to just, like I said, dude, just don't let them shake you from your positions, man. If you can't just accumulate positions, especially when we know that there's so much positive news on the brink of like coming to fruition. So yeah, no problem. Appreciate the comment. Would be crazy if I got 1 million from it. What are you talking about, Trent? Got 1 million for what? Sorry, I've been on this whole like zoned out screen for a long time. Sorry about that. Let's see. Is it bad? Is it bad that Ripple is releasing coins 1-to-1? BTC to 100K in January. Yeah, I think it's going to do. I think we're having a nice little run for sure. I tried to limit order on Robinhood earlier today, but never processed when it hit and had to do a market order. Oh shit! Yeah, you have to. That's where you have to do it. You have a limit order, and then I think you could do a. Let's look real quick. I think you could do, if you're doing buy, you could do a limit price. Yeah, you could do it again. You could do a buy. You could do a limit. Yeah, you could set your factors on here of where you want to buy. So you can do. Yeah, it kind of sucks that you missed your limit, but you should be able to set your stops on that, or set limits and have a backup in case that one doesn't hit. Will BTC drop below 89K in January? I sure hope not. We'll have a nice little battle right here. Any thoughts on the potential news on X? According to the anonymous source, BlackRock will file for an XRP ETF late. Yeah, they came out and said that they weren't going to. So I don't know, man. It's mixed results. Oh yeah, Tyler, we're big in HBAR, dude. We're just looking at the chart a minute ago. We're just looking at the chart, dude. If you pull back on this, dude, it's kind of a juggernaut trading sideways. This is actually good. It's like trading sideways nicely, super nicely. XRP can run and start a new thing. What are your thoughts on Algorand? I like Algorand. Burrito, what's up, buddy? I think it's 30 minutes before your Robinhood limit goes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't trade on Robinhood, so I do not know. Mutable X, any thoughts? Mutable X has been around. I don't own any. I sure as hell hope not, Viking Cat. I found that out too. You can't just place a limit order if you're looking for something close to the market unless you want to wait. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Do we expect more news coming in some of the days? I'm still XRP long at 224 Thursday. When's your Thursday last week? Is that when's your Yang? When's your option expire? Why are people still using Robinhood? What's up, D5? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, yeah, Red. I think it's gonna help out. I don't think it's gonna be like, it's not gonna just like all of a sudden make you start using XRP. Look at XRP back to 210. That's good. I sold neighbor's house for XRP. He doesn't know it yet. I use Robinhood. Is it that bad? No, it's just not. It's just I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Robinhood when it comes to trading crypto over there. That's all. With Robinhood and the stop limit orders, is it best to make sure it's set allow takers? I've only seen it advance. Oh, okay. Interesting. I do not own XDC, but a lot of people here do. Spot me 980 for some XLM. I got you. Took 36 minutes for Coinbase to send BTC to my wallet. Is that normal? Yeah, that's pretty common, dude. Bitcoin's really, really slow, dude. Bitcoin's a slow mover, dude. That's why that's the biggest complaint about Bitcoin. Just woke up at 6, needing a lunch bag to breathe. Oh my god, D5. Brazil is being forced into XLM. Oh, yeah, we could look at the stock. The stocks that were down earlier today. I don't know what they are. They were down 300 points. Now they're down to 250. So it's actually they're kind of coming back right now. Trimmed their losses. That's good. So that's nice to hear. But yeah, the markets are even down right now, which is not always the greatest. Sell Mo FUD. I'm leveraging child support on XRP longs. What exchange lets you use leverage? There's a lot out there, dude. Even Coinbase lets you use leverage. You can only use up to 5%. You can only do 5x leverage, but they would screw everyone. Yeah, Chopper. When you set a trade, you set a limit buy and sell stop for. Yeah, you could do that 808 memes. Yeah, you could definitely do that. XRP to the moon. Heck yeah, dude. Haven't had BTC take more than 2 hours to transfer. You've had it take more than 2 hours? Gosh, dang. Oh, we'll gamble small amounts on DJ memes during the bull market. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I think Tim's probably one of my big gambler memes in here, right? Tim might be one of the biggest in here. He's always looking for that. The feel for the guy that gave XRP from the start. Yeah, that's nice. I bought 554 XRP at $2. Flat love adding to my bag. Yeah, that's good, dude. What's up, Mom Dharma? Good morning, Austin. I just wonder what happened to Fan. And here she is, shows up. There she is. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see here. Bro, what's your person XYO? John, I don't own any XYO, dude. I don't own any at all, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't own any at all. I think I want to keep showing this chart to show you where we're at and where we're going to be. I think this is a pretty good indication of every bull run that we've had, along with the halving and what usually happens after the halving. So if anyone's feeling a little bit sluggish on the day or sluggish on the week or the month, depending on where you're at with everything, just realize that everything in history has shown us to look very positive going into get into the next year. What about helium? Yeah, I have helium and helium mobile, dude. Yeah, both of those. I like them. Please let me know between Solana and XRP which one is better to invest. I'm more XRP, mom. Dharma. I'm more XRP for sure. I hold Solana, but it's not anywhere near my XRP. Please don't tell people how to budget you own or bought. Please don't tell people how much crypto you own or bought. Yeah, I mean, I probably do a lot chopper on my day trades. I'm like, I bought $10,000, or I do that a lot. But yeah, you shouldn't tell people about your entire bags. That's for sure. What would you think XRP will close out at the end of the year? It's hard to say, dude. We only have a day left. What, 2 days left? It would be nice for us to get back up here in the 220 range. I mean, that's kind of where I wanted to be in the beginning. Get back up here in this 220, 225 range would be nice, but maybe that's wishful thinking. What is leverage? So basically you're borrowing, you can use smaller amounts of your cash. So let's just say you have $100 and you want to buy more Bitcoin, right? So we know that $100 is not going to buy you a whole lot. So what you'll do is you'll go and you'll leverage, you'll put a 10x leverage on it. So that turns your $100 purchase power into $1,000 of purchase power. So the banks, the exchange is gifting you basically $900. And if you lose though, if you lose that, you're gonna have to pay that back. You know what I mean? So you can really screw yourself. But if you hit, you're trading on a 10x leverage. So if it goes up, a certain amount of money, like for instance, like I was saying with XLM, like right now, XLM's down 45%, right? So if I wanted to, which again, this was kind of a juicy play, I was saying that if I wanted to, this is down right now, we're down roughly 47%. We'll just say 47%, make it easy math. And I put a 10x leverage on that. That means that if it gets back up here to its high up here, that means I made a 470% return on that kickback right there. I would make a 470% return on that 10x leverage. Right, you take your 47 times it by 10. That's a 470. So you would turn your $100. You basically turn your $100 into 400 and almost $800, almost $500. So you increase your leverage. You've increased your purchase powering is what it comes down to. That's what leverage is. But if it goes the opposite way and it goes down and you go down another 40%, and you're now going to pay. You have to pay that. You'll end up having to pay for that liquidation. So as much as you get the risk on the upturn, it's also a super risk on the downturn too. But you could also, I think there's a thing you can do. MEXC had it to where you could just say, if I liquidate my $10, or if I liquidate my $100, then I'm out of I've fully liquidated my position. I think they have that as well, so you could like save yourself by doing that too. So you don't actually go into any more losses than what you actually put into it. So there's those two. It's gambling loan. It's like taking a marker at the casino. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Thanks for explaining everything so thoroughly. Yeah, no problem, dude. What will you would get liquidated at 10% loss if it was a 10x leverage? Yes. So, correct. Yeah, you would get at a 10x leverage, a 10% loss would be 100 because you lost your $100, right? So that 10% would be $100. Would be $100 loss because now you have a 10x on there. So again, that would be 1,000 plus a 10% loss would be 100. So sometimes you can actually keep you can continually add to your liquidation. So like on Coinbase, they'll tell you like, hey, you're about to be liquidated. Add more money to your account so you don't get liquidated. So like if you're say like you're in this trade and you have like $90 has already been liquidated and there's $10 left, they'll tell you like, hey, dude, you're about to be liquidated. Put another $50 or $100 in here so you have a better percentage of keeping your keeping your position, and then you can add more money. You got another $100 in there or whatever you choose to. So you can keep doing that, and as long as if it keeps going down, you're going to keep having to pay to stay on top of your loss, right? And eventually you could just liquidate yourself and be like, all right, I'm done. I'm selling my contract and just being out of this, or just being liquidated at that point. So yeah, it's a game. It's sometimes you got to like cut your loss, right? If you're doing liquidation events, sometimes you just got to cut your losses. Sometimes you just do not win them. Simple as that, dude. Before you take leverage, get a wheelbarrow to carry your What's up? Yeah, T-Bird, no problem, man. That's funny. People are saying HBAR. Yeah, so like that's kind of what it is. And so yeah, some people are risky like that, right? Some people will go put $100 in on 10x leverage, take $1,000 out on this and hope that they get, a nice little return. Um, yeah. I mean, they can get a nice little return on their leverage right there. They'll make a ton of money from it. But sometimes you get liquidated and you play you play backwards on it, right? It's just a way for smaller players to play with bigger money to make bigger purchases. And it's super risky. That's really what it comes down to. So like me, I'd rather just take $10,000 of my own cash, put it into a play that I feel comfortable with, goes up 5%, 10%, made $1,000, cash that bitch out. Sorry, cash that crap out. I didn't mean to say the B word. Cash that out, and boom, you got it. I hate the fixed leverage. I try not to cuss because YouTube actually like derails you a little bit when you do that. So use a stop loss. Yeah, and then use a stop loss. What will XRP go to? Well, I mean, I hope it goes up well. Yeah, just grab 10K and invest. It's really that easy. Sorry. Add some character. Yeah, I know. But on YouTube, they're kind of stiflers when it like they'll knock they'll knock like your I don't know they'll knock you in the algorithm a little bit for having bad words. Yeah, yeah. They'll still knock you around in the algorithm. It's kind of crazy. uh, well, yep. That's kind of what you have to do, dude. Do you hold any Jasmine? I do not. I do not. Seiko, 27 months. Dang, dude. 27-month member right here coming in hot. A-Team strong. Appreciate you, Seiko, as always, dude. Thanks for always holding it down in the chats. Dewey, I don't even know what that is. Wait, how much would I have to go down to get liquidated at $2.06? What's your leverage? You put a $2.06 leverage in, Highway Nikki? Is that what you're asking? I'm learning new things here. Thanks, Austin. Hey, no problem, Jimmy. Bro, one tip after the live cut, a few part out of your watch retention, will you go up and the algorithm will push you up? It will actually work. One tip after the live cut, a few parts out, your watch retention will go up. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, the Jazzy trade. It did. It left me at the station, dude, at like 1 cent. I left at the station. Austin, say all please and thank you. Push. Yeah, right. Push you up in the algorithm. Get out of here, digital. Seiko coming in hot with 5 more gifted members. Dude, Seiko, thank you so much for gifting 5 more members to the A-Team. We are obviously climbing pretty fast up on the good old A-Team membership. Also, I wonder how many people actually come over to the Discord. Be pretty cool if we actually get everyone over to the Discord. Yeah, we just reached 2,201 members of the A-Team over here on YouTube. So wow, 2,200 people, paid members, is insane. That's insane to even say. Gosh dang. Have you claimed Flare token for XRP holders? No, a lot of people have though, Emily. A lot of people have. Soul Degen. I'm not as big of a Soul Degen as a lot of other people are, like F Joe. Thanks for the great content. I've been learning over the last month and getting wrecked. A couple of XRP at 204 this morning. I really appreciate the show. Nice, dude. 204. So yeah, that puts you in the profits a little bit right now. So heck yeah, dude. Jed, thanks so much. Say thank you to Seiko if you were gifted. Yeah, say thank you. Yeah, if Seiko gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Seiko. And Seiko, thanks again, and welcome to the A-Team. Is the Phoenix coin a rug, RB bro? The one I bought for $10. Is that the one you're talking about? Probably first of the year, dude. Somewhere in the first of the year. I got a couple graphics I got to get in there. Twiz was telling me, he's helping me oversee it. He's gonna help like run it and manage it with me. He's gonna be he's like the Thor hammer. he he let's see here. He told me I need to put some graphics in there. So I've been working on trying to get some graphics in together to put in there just for like, everything. So yeah, as soon as I get that going in, I think we're ready to rock and roll. And again, it's kind of going to be lightweight at first because I think I'm trying to get a rhythm for like like how Discord is and how we're gonna do things. But I hope that we grow and get better at it. And again, I would be open to taking a lot of any advice that people have for me. Like just let me know. Looking forward to February, March. Me too, man. I see it going to 1 billion market cap, more exchanges list. Oh, really? Gotcha. Can you, hey, Tennessee Eco Man, can you use that wallet to buy the XRP meme coins? What with institutional money coming into crypto, do you think there will be another bear market? Yeah, there will be eventually at some point. I almost got wrecked. Oh man. Anybody here bullish on interested on Songbird? Oh yeah, a lot of people here are interested in the Songbird stuff. Can you drop the Discord link? Yeah, when I get it out there, Lewis, I'll definitely do it. You just got to connect your you'll have to connect your your YouTube account to your Discord so that you could log in. Same with anyone that has a membership over on TikTok. They'll be able to log in with their TikTok. Like the stream so we can continue to have quality Appreciate you, Roman. Thank you. Austin saying lower expectations. Exactly what I'm saying. What's your Phoenix at? Good question. I haven't looked at it today. Let's see here. 424. Still at 424. $10 investment get you a value of 424. That's so crazy, dude. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, 424, dude. Cartman, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Awesome entry point for Tima. Already used it to pay for my family's Christmas gift. Merry Chrysler and happy good year, everyone. Tima is on Soul and MEXC. Appreciate the $5. Appreciate you keeping us up to date on the Tima. And yeah, thank you very, very much. Loner Art, thanks so much. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. What's going on with XRP? XRP is I mean, it's looking good today. I mean, we're starting to rally up a little bit. Oh, just to, Dark Side, thanks so much for the rose. We got user 67999. Thanks so much for the TikTok symbol. Old School, thanks for the heart. The Real Monkey, thanks for the confetti and the heart. Lisa, thanks for the ice cream cone. Billy, thank you so much for the lightning bolts, 3 of them. And then HRR sent me a heart. Thank you so much for all the donations over here on TikTok. Can you check the Tether dominance chart? We could probably look at Tether dominance. I don't know if Tether has a dominance. Does it have a dominance chart? It probably does have a dominance chart. I don't know if I've ever pulled up the dominance chart for Tether. It's showing its dominance is down a lot. I don't know if this will tell you a whole lot, but I mean, there you go. Interesting. I don't know if that tells me a whole lot from Tether dominance, but I never pulled that chart up. I don't know. I don't know what that. I don't really know what I'm looking at. What's good target price for XRP? I mean, right around these prices are looking pretty good. Brad Carlenhouse just called me and said that he should sell your XRP so I could buy. The scams have gone away, huh? The scams have gone away. That's actually pretty funny. Community couldn't be stronger. We're making a huge TikTok push. Over 70 accounts making content. Damn. I don't even know what we're talking about, loner. Oh, the loner. Oh, gotcha. I was like, what are we talking about? It's actual token. Sale day today, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sweating the Tether thing. I mean, I think today Tether at this right here, 700 million Bitcoin to reserves is not a bad deal. This is what caused that's sort of what caused the market to turn the way it did, I think. Yeah, the Bitcoin, and as you can see, the Bitcoin dominance is still trending downward, so that's positive. It's good to see Digi. What's up, man? I heard about these prices are great. I mean, prices are looking pretty good. Usually up when dominance is down. Yeah, I guess I stick to. I don't really look at Tether. I look at I kind of just look at Bitcoin. Kind of look at that versus anything else. But Bitcoin's going to struggle to get to this 95. We're trying to get to the 95. We'll see if it can. This last hour, it's come down slightly, but that's okay as long as we continue to build. We should be okay. The 1 hour chart's looking good. 4 hour chart's still looking really good. 12 hours like gonna bounce. Hopefully, we bounce off this 12 hour and come back up. Sand day chart's down, but I mean, yeah, markets are usually up when Tether dominance is down. I think I read that. Just to give everyone a heads up, I'll probably be on here for about 5 more minutes. Been on here for about almost an hour and a half, but we'll be back on. We'll be on here probably later tonight. We'll see. We'll see how the night turns out. But the markets hopefully turn back around and have a nice little upswing for tonight. Have you said anything? Have to say other channels are lame, not pumping Austin, but just what I've seen, they don't educate. Oh, Jim, appreciate that. Yeah, the space is different, man. The space is you have your, I don't know, to each our own, right? To each our own. Some people don't like me talking. I get a lot of people that don't watch the channel because I talk too much to the audience. So people think would rather me lecture and not talk to the audience. So I think you get mixed results in this space. Some people like that lecture type where you don't engage, and then others probably like it where you engage. I think I'm just more of I'd rather engage with my community. Like that's the whole point of having a community of people to talk about crypto with. Like I think it'd be kind of boring if you didn't, but I don't know. Heck yeah, coming to save them on the effing day. I'm late, but I showed up. Alex, appreciate you being here, buddy. Hope we all hit a bigger than we ever could. I'm with you. I hope we all do too, man. All here to win, man. Like I said, I want everyone to win. That's kind of my thing, dude. I think it's important. Even like I said, even projects that I'm down on, right? Projects that people are down on, I want them to come back. Like I'll do anything in my power to help them get back so that they can, if they're down, they get their money back, get out of the hole or whatever it might be. I mean, that started with Luna Classic. Everyone, jumping on the Luna Classic train, trying to, make sure we were getting it out there so people can, start getting some money back. Yeah. Engagement overrated. Do you think HBAR can come back to 26? Yeah, I probably could, but like I said, I kind of hope it continues to rally, right? I want to be positive with that. HBAR rises. Should we be taking our winnings quickly or hold? It depends on if you have you accumulated a bag. If you've accumulated a bag, I would say, yeah, you could probably take some profits and try to find another dip in the market. If you're still accumulating, we're coming up to a really good part of the year. Like I think I showed this chart earlier, right? I mean, we're right on the verge, man. Like it's like we're right there. So don't exit your position. Like my title says, please don't do this. Please don't be exit liquidity. For people that are, because this thing's about to run. You know what I mean? I personally think this is about to run. Like I wouldn't exit my positions unless like I was in like a dire need. Thanks, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I appreciate you, Sean Parsons. I hear you because Mike, our dollars junk off. Thanks for reading comments. Hey, no Mundo, no problem. No problem. What project or coin your most attention and excitement? Definitely XRP, HBAR. Those are probably the two big ones I'm most excited about just because they've done really well for me. This community is dope. Props for creating a great one. Oh, Kyle, appreciate that, man. So my 500 CAD on every dip is keeping my average as low as possible. Huh, that's good. You meant to say DCA, right? Chris, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Awesome was good. The man to watch with the news. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Coma. Hey, dude, I hope everyone's in a good position. Yeah, I think so. I think so. So, but yeah, with all that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Like I said, I'll try to get on here tonight to talk about whatever we got in the markets here. And like I said, appreciate everyone being here, hanging out with me today. Make sure when you guys leave to hit that like button on your way out. Feel free to leave a comment if you'd like. Help push us up in the algorithm. And yeah, with all that, thank you guys so much. Love you guys a ton. And we're out. Peace out, everyone. All right, TikTok.